Welcome to Monday Blessings, the last week of Family Ties, messages that bring you clarity. This month has been about love, hope, healing, acceptance. If you are new, go to Jenniferrose.biz. You can see an introductory video on how all of this works. Let's see what the card says for Monday Blessings. In the end, maybe it's wiser to surrender before the miraculous scope of human generosity, and to just keep saying thank you forever and sincerely for as long as we have voices. Elizabeth Gilbert. I think it's Gilbert. I'm going to put that up there just in case. So let's take that in little chunks. In the end, maybe it's wiser to surrender. That is what we have been talking about when it comes to, we can't predict what will happen in life, but we can surrender to it and have the tools to be able to work with what is. That has been the theme this week, seeing in black and white. Seeing in black and white. So when we're able to see things clearly, we can start to see that color, start to see the blessings, and then surrender to it. And then when you get to transformational honesty, transformational gratitude, you start to see that even in your darkest day is actually not that dark. It's there to teach you something. It's there for you to know something. It's there for you to say it's time to move on from something, whatever it is. It's a good, great thing to have. Maybe it's wiser to surrender before the miraculous scope of human generosity. What we are capable. I have gotten more moments from strangers than I can ever imagine. Sometimes strangers have been kinder to me than people that I've known forever. One that in particular that comes to mind, I'll call him George. He was at the mental hospital and I was listening to his story, and it was unbelievable how he was still able to be as kind as he is. Did he have difficulties? Obviously, he wouldn't be in a mental hospital with me if he wasn't. But I said, God, there's no kind people left in the world. Obviously, I was at a dark place. But he was like, they are kind. You just have to see it. And I took that life nugget and it's carried me through. His generosity of standing, with me, and we were watching shows, and I was scared and I was alone, and it was wonderful. His capability of his generosity of also being in a dark time, but being there for me as well. So it's beautiful to recognize and to see. And to just keep saying thank you forever and sincerely for as long as we have voices. And this brings me to thanking God. We're at Monday Blessings, but I thank God for saving me from that head-on collision in 2023 so that I could live for how many years that I have left, and I don't know. But I do know the life that I have now is absolutely full of color and wonder and joy, and it doesn't mean that I'm still working through some junk that comes my way. But at the end of the day, I am so thankful to have God in my life and to know that whatever comes my way, He is with me and He is encouraging me, and faith is a beautiful thing. My faith has gotten me to where I am today, for real. So we'll see you tomorrow for Tuesday quote of the day. See you then.